Looks an awful lot like a train car. Dinglings. I have no idea how old that can be. It's plastic, so it can't be super old. I'm guessing that was a little remote control or automatic train car, maybe? It'd be interesting to look up. That would have been something. Doesn't look particularly old, but a nice shape. Nice design, great color. There's my sun. There's no sun out here yet. I'll take that. And with fishing season starting, this is an obvious structure someone's gonna get hooked on. And that is very new. Maybe not so new, it's just in great shape because the hooks are already, well, maybe he took that one off. Hooks aren't worn off. And that's a good lure. First weedy to start the day. And on top of the rock. These are always hard to dig up, but when they come with the medallion, they're a little easier to grab. I don't know if it's gold yet. It's got the color though. Appropriate one for today. Cool little buckle. Check it out. Nice design. Nice. Old. Looks like there may have been something written on that. Maybe it's part of a gun, maybe. I'll clean it up and see if I can make anything out of that. Always a good sign for the area. That little piece should pop right off. Pocket watch parts. Good heavy target, size of a $50. Old target. I'm gonna hit this area. A lot of dead fish. I think that's an interesting little lead seal or bale seal. It's got some writing on it. Interesting little hole in the back. I'm bring it home and clean it up. It says something on there. Alright, I'm going to recreate this one for you. I'm digging into all these little pools here. Oh! Look at that, and I didn't even mean to do that. Great example, that was not a recreation. I'm digging into these pools and finding a lot of stuff in there, including this coin, which is just a memorial penny. But I'm dumping it in there and I'm gonna wash it out. You can see there's some artifacts in there. So I just grabbed this stone and pulled it across, and look what's hiding out underneath that. So we got some silver in here. That looks like a mercury dime. It is. Just piecing around, eyeballing pockets of garbage that's collecting there. Here's another great example of what I'm talking about, because the stuff is really collecting over here. And you can see it once you start to see tabs for zippers and this much metal in one area. There's going to be something decent in there. So before I start to toss this stuff around, I'm going to give it a good once over. I like the heavier targets. I saw a coin over here. I saw something interesting over there. It's just a memorial, what the coins are collecting. And I know people are cringing that I'm swiping my fingers through this, but I'm swiping very gently. Look at that. initially feel anything sharp, I back the finger up quickly. I have my 3-pronged scraper in the car, and I am absolutely just too lazy to go get it because I was actually on my way home. Look at that cool little fishing lure. And I figured I'd check here real fast, and I did not expect it to be another good wash. So don't worry, I have not cut myself yet. I am a trained professional. Here's another good collection. Look at this stuff. There is sometimes a coin sitting in the bottom of this. You saw the mark I pulled up. Look at that tiny little gear. It's the stuff you gotta keep your eyes open for. Think. I'll even take a tiny gear. I like those little guys. This spot, we like the collection. Not much there. A couple heavier bolts. You see anything pop out? That gold and colored brass, when it's worn out, at first glance your eye sees gold. Okay, I forgot about that piece already because I wanted to come over here and grab that. Look at that cool piece. It's interesting. And nothing over here. And you guys are seeing this the first time I'm seeing it, so I wish I had you connected, and if you see something I don't, you could scream out, but I may miss something here, that's for sure. There's so much sticking in here, sticking out of here, that a detective would just not pick it up. Alright, if I find anything incredible, I'll put this back on, because I don't have a lot of time left. Look at this, look at this, look at this. What a collection area. Most of this stuff is just too small. Something. No more coins. Okay. Here's another random hole I just decided to scoop out and toss. Look at all the bolts that were in there. And remember I said the more that's in there, the more it's collecting stuff. And look what else popped out of there. I pulled the memorial out, this little thing, and then way down low, that sure does look silver. And that is a silver Washington, 1940. Look at that. Just sitting in there. And just when I thought I was getting ready to leave, something like that has to happen, and I'm going to scoop in a few more. Alright, stick around. Maybe a nice gold ring will pop out.